Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2022 Hudson Ambassador candidates. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your 2022 Hudson Ambassador candidates. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sarah Lockbaum, and I will be your MC this evening. When I was asked to host this coronation, I was so honored to come back and support an amazing program that has given me so much. As a 2014 Hudson Princess, now speaking at the 2022 Coronation, my time on court feels worlds away. But the lifelong friendships, the boosting confidence, and my ability to step out of my comfort zone have been some of the lasting things that have come out of this experience. We have 5 excited candidates who spent weeks preparing for this night. Candidacy has about 20 events, including a self-defense class, a community service event at 22 Farms Annual Sanctuary, hiking at the state park, team building with their parents, a tea party with current royalty, 2 parades, a coronation, lots of dance practices, and an interview. They have spent a total of about 80 hours in candidacy. Tonight's 3 newly crowned girls will have the privilege of serving as ambassadors to the city of Hudson, and we wish them well. I'm now honored to introduce to you the Hudson Ambassadors of 2021. 2021 Hudson Ambassador, Sydney Warren. 2021 Hudson Ambassador, Paige Herchen. 2021 Hudson Ambassador, Megan Erickson. These ladies have had a wonderful time together and have created memories that will last a lifetime. Let's give them one more round of applause for being such great ambassadors for our city. Now we have some very special guests in the audience tonight, former Hudson royalty. We would like to recognize you all, so please stand when I call your name and stay standing until I've recognized everyone. 2011 Miss Hudson, Kelsey Robertson. 2016 Hudson Ambassador, Destiny Willert. 2015 Miss Hudson, Lauren Burns. 2020 Hudson Ambassador, Madeline Miller. 2020 Hudson Ambassador, Andrea Beyer. 2014 Hudson Princess, Danny Tate. 2014 Hudson Princess, Sarah Lockbaum. 2019 Hudson Ambassador, Lily Ann Gingras. 2020 Hudson Ambassador, Gabby Mack. 2019 Hudson Ambassador, Olivia Tennant. 2019 Hudson Ambassador, Shay Wassman. 2018 Hudson Ambassador, Kennedy Brown. 2020 Hudson Ambassador, Marissa Brown. 2012 Hudson Princess, Amanda Heinecke. And 2017 Hudson Ambassador, Alexa Tennant. Let's thank them all for being here tonight. We would now like to recognize our sponsors of the Hudson Ambassador Program. Without them, this program would not be possible. Hudson Flower Shop, Pier 500, The Dancing House, Divine Custom Homes, On-Site Apparel, Luther Chev Hudson, Thunder Homes, and the City of Hudson. We want to thank you for your continued sponsorship and support. We also want to thank Hudson High School for the use of their facilities and Ryan Delacroix for his expertise in making everything on stage look and sound amazing. Thank you again, Ryan. We would also like to take this time to thank the Hudson Ambassador Board, especially Sue Byrel and Carissa Schneider for their hard work and commitment to this program. If you're looking for a volunteer opportunity, the Hudson Ambassador Board is always looking for new and fresh people and ideas. And to the royal families, thank you for your time and dedication and hard work as well. We will miss you. Tonight's judges have a challenging task. This week, they interviewed candidates, and tonight they will complete their evaluations from all that they see and hear from the girls on stage. The scores will be tallied, and at the end of the program, tonight, we will have new Hudson ambassadors. The 3 young women selected tonight will share the title of Hudson Ambassador equally. So I'd like to introduce the judges at this time. Our first judge is Alison Cassidy. She lives in Hammond, Wisconsin with her husband and 2 cats. Alison works for the state of Minnesota and is an active board member for the Butterfly Path. She was a co-coordinator for the Hammond Heartland Days royalty from 2011 to 2018. In her free time, Alison enjoys giving back to the community, gardening, kayaking, and riding the twisty roads of western Wisconsin on her motorcycle. Our second judge is Shauna Grzybowski. Shauna lives in New Richmond, Wisconsin with her husband and their children. She is an adventure-seeking, outdoor-loving mother of 3. She works with kindergarten through 5th grade as a paraprofessional in the special education services. She loves connecting with others and building relationships, so the opportunity to be a part of something so incredible, she finds simply humbling. Our third and final judge is Lauren Burns. Lauren is a current resident of St. Paul, Minnesota, but spent her childhood growing up here in the city of Hudson. She was chosen as Miss Hudson in 2015 and is excited to be back as a part of the program that afforded her so many wonderful opportunities in and around the St. Croix Valley. She is a proud Hudson alumni and enjoys staying involved in the community by working each summer with the high school marching band. Lauren has since graduated from the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire in May of 2020 with a degree in biochemistry. She currently works as a clinical assistant for Associated Eye Care, where she enjoys caring for and educating patients on the health of their eyes. In her free time, Lauren loves to spend time with her friends, family, and dog Emma. She is also taking a few classes at a local community college and plans to return to school full-time next year to obtain her nursing degree. Thank you to our judges. So now, let's meet the 5 candidates you are all here to see tonight. Candidate number 1, Ella Quinn. Ella's parents are Lindsay and Matt Quinn, and she is sponsored by Riverfront Athletic Club. Someone who inspires Ella is her dad. Ella's dad, Matt, is the most selfless person she knows because he puts people he loves the most in his life as a priority above all else. Ella's dad loves his family beyond measure, and he is also the hardest worker she knows. He always remains humble in talking about his work ethic, and he continuously makes people feel loved and included when they are around him. Ella hopes she can have an ounce of his kindness when she grows up. Something that brings Ella joy is volunteering for the Special Olympics. Special Olympics brings Ella joy because it is the most uplifting, positive, and supportive community she has ever been a part of. Volunteering for the Special Olympics has taught Ella the beauty in showing up as you are and being authentically you. Ella believes everyone who is a part of Special Olympics sees the best in each individual, and she believes the Special Olympics has made her a better person. Ella is passionate about mental health because it is a global issue that she believes needs more recognition, as many influential people in her life have been affected by it. Ella believes that she would not be the person she is today without some of the mental health issues she has had herself. Ella loves spreading awareness to mental health because she believes everyone is suffering a battle that nobody knows about. Ella believes that learning about mental health has made her a better and kinder person. Candidate number 1, Ella Quinn. Candidate number 2, Maya Youssef. Her parent is Tammy Youssef, and she is sponsored by the Oral Surgery Center. Someone that inspires Maya is her dad, Riyadh. Riyadh was a strong and selfless leader who made everyone he met feel valued and important. Her dad was incredibly determined and could push through adversity like nobody else. Maya aims to be just like her dad each day and overcome challenges and make those around her feel appreciated. Spending time with Maya's family is what brings her the most joy. Maya's family is always up for a new adventure and can make any given situation enjoyable. They appreciate each other's unique qualities and never fail to put a smile on Maya's face. Maya cherishes each moment she gets to spend with her family. Leadership qualities that Maya possesses are responsibility, strong problem-solving skills, commitment, and her ability to be a good listener. These qualities help both Maya and those around her to accomplish their goals and achieve their best. Maya takes a role in leadership positions throughout the community, from coaching youth soccer to participating in school-organized programs. Candidate number 2, Maya Youssef. Candidate number 3, Jenna Simmons. Her parent is April Simmons, and she is sponsored by Pedro's del Este. Something that Jenna is passionate about is playing tennis. Jenna has played tennis since freshman year and devotes her time to playing on her school team during the high school season. And she also plays with friends and a coach off-season due to her strive for improvement. Jenna is passionate about tennis because of the connection it provides between her and her father, who taught Jenna how to play and sparked her passion for the lifelong sport. By teaching kids tennis, she hopes that she can pass that passion on to others. Jenna's biggest inspiration is her older sister, Megan. Megan's ability to continuously overcome several difficulties with grace is something that Jenna has been able to learn from her older sister and implement into her own life. Megan's positive attitude and drive have continuously inspired Jenna to follow in her footsteps and grow with the same determination. Something that brings Jenna joy is maintaining a busy schedule. She strives to take her time as a teenager to experience as much as she can. Doing this provides her with the ability to try new things and put herself out there to see what the world has to offer. She does this by working 2 jobs, teaching kids tennis, playing tennis competitively, and enrolling in challenging academics. Her love for social interaction was rooted at a young age due to her large and tight-knit family. It has taught her to take new opportunities with excitement, which she does by devoting herself to her busy schedule, which she always leaves room for something new. Candidate number 3, Jenna Simmons. Candidate number 4, Frankie Franta. Her parents are Nick and Wendy Franta. She is sponsored by Quality Moving and Storage. Someone who inspires Frankie is her Nana, Terry. Her history of pageantry sparked Frankie's interest in leadership, morals, and values. Her Nana has always been an inspiration by bringing much joy, love, and compassion to everyone's lives. Frankie hopes to carry out that same legacy. Some leadership qualities she possesses are the ability to find common ground between different people and bring them together. Frankie shows responsibility by being proactive and organized in every detail. She also shows a lot of emotional maturity, humility, and a passion for the things that she loves. Something Frankie is passionate about is having a purpose-driven life. She works hard to have meaning behind everyone and everything that she touches. Candidate number 4, Frankie Franta. Candidate number 5, Mimi Miller. Her parents are Brett and Jennifer Miller, and she is sponsored by McCabe Chiropractic. Someone Mimi is inspired by is her mother, Jennifer. Mimi says she is the strongest woman she knows. Her mother never stops loving, smiling, and never stops sharing her kindness. Mimi hopes one day to be like her. One challenge Mimi has overcome is mental toughness. With overcoming depression and finding out who she is as a person, she has been able to see who she is through Christ, and she has seen the beautiful wonders of life. Many things bring Mimi joy, but one specific one is Mimi loves making other people laugh. She loves seeing people smile that are either her close friends or family. Mimi finds joy in other people's happiness. Candidate number 5, Mimi Miller. Let's give them all one more round of applause. Now, I'd like to invite all the candidates back onto the stage, and while they're coming out, let's see a raise of hands from the audience. Who here, this is your first Hudson Ambassador Coronation? Quite a few, but there's also quite a few with hands down, so we're happy to see you here and happy to have you back. Now, in order to reveal a little more of the candidates' personalities, each candidate will draw a question from the fishbowl and that they will answer for us. With that said, we're gonna start off with candidate number 1.
Hi everyone, my name is Ella Quinn, and the quote I chose for you guys tonight is, "I believe there is no better representation of beauty than someone who is unafraid to be themselves," by Emma Stone. Thank you.
What are 2 qualities you think a Hudson Ambassador should have?
2 qualities I think a Hudson Ambassador should have is courage and kindness. And those are 2 qualities I believe a Hudson Ambassador should have. Thank you.
Candidate number 2.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Maya Youssef, and the quote that I've chosen to share with you is, "Appreciate what you have before it turns into what you had." Thank you.
What are 2 qualities you look for in a friend?
2 qualities that I look for in a friend are loyalty and a good sense of humor, and those are 2 qualities that I look for in a friend. Thank you.
Candidate number 3.
Good evening. My name is Jenna Simmons, and the quote that I chose for you tonight is, "Everything will be okay in the end, and if it's not okay, then it's not the end." Thank you.
What is something you are still learning or working on?
Something I'm still learning or working on is balancing my time between self-care and a busy schedule, and that's something I'm still working on. Thank you.
Candidate number 4.
Good evening. My name is Frankie Franta, and the quote I chose for you today is "Commit to the Lord in all you do, and you will succeed." Proverbs 16:3. Thank you.
What is something you think you're good at?
Something I'm good at is promoting my friends and making sure they feel loved, and that's something I'm good at. Thank you.
Candidate number 5.
Hello everyone, my name is Mimi Miller, and the quote I have for you tonight is, "For everything has a purpose, a time for every season, underneath the heavens." Ecclesiastes 3:1.
What is one of your weaknesses, and how are you trying to overcome it?
One of my weaknesses is worrying about the things that I can't control, and I'm trying to overcome that by staying confident in myself. And that is something that I'm weak in, and I'm trying to overcome it. Thank you.
Great job, candidates. The hard part is over. But before we send these candidates backstage to await the judges' decisions, we have a few awards that we would like to give out. First, we have our ticket sales competition winner. The girls have been selling tickets to the Coronation, and I'm sure some of you have bought tickets from one of the candidates. The ticket sales winner this year is Jenna Simmons. The next award is chosen by the candidates themselves. It is the title for Most Congenial. I would like to bring on stage last year's recipient, Paige Herchen, to hand out this award. This title does not guarantee a spot on court for the winner, although if they do make it on court, it will be embroidered on the back of their sash. The 2022 Most Congenial Award, voted on by her peers, goes to Ella Quinn. Let's give these candidates one last round of applause. Thank you, candidates. You may head backstage while the judges deliberate. We will now hear from our current 2021 Hudson Ambassador Court.
Hi everyone, I'm Sydney Warren, and I just want to say thank you all so much for coming out. It really means a lot to us. It's crazy to think that this year has come to an end. It's been a crazy journey, and I wouldn't want to have spent it with a better group of girls. I want to start out by thanking everyone who has supported me through this year, and a special thank you to the board members for making all the parades and events happen for us. Thank you to my sponsor, Divine Custom Homes, for believing in me and supporting me through the year. A huge thank you to my royal family. Thank you to the dads for always driving the flow and making us laugh with silly jokes and contribution to our dance moves. Thank you to the moms for being the best chaperone us girls could ask for. Thank you for supplying us with food and beverages for every event, and for never failing to make us smile and feel so loved. Also for being our personal photographer wherever we went. Thank you to our royal siblings for helping us at parades and always showing your support and love. Lastly, the biggest thank you to my family. Mom and Dad, thank you for everything you have done through this whole year and being the biggest supporters and cheerleaders I could ask for. I am so grateful for everything you did for me, such as coming to every parade and always being right there when I needed you. And thank you to my sister for always cheering me on and making me feel so special, even if you weren't able to be at every parade. Without these amazing people, this year couldn't have been as amazing as it was. And now for the hard part, the girls. These girls have been my best friends this last year, not only during events, but outside of ambassadors as well. They have truly made this year amazing. Paige, where do I begin? Your constant laughter and jokes is something I look forward to every day. You never failed to make me feel so loved and happy, whether it was from filling your plate with ketchup or just giving me hugs on the float and reminding me how special I was. I'm not sure there was a time you didn't make me laugh or smile this last year. I will never forget the inside jokes and memories we made throughout this year. You made us so unforgettable, and I'm going to miss you so much next year. Mizzou's getting a pretty great girl. Never stop smiling, because you can fill a room instantly and make anyone happy, because it sure did me. I love you. Megan, this last year getting so close with you has been such a blessing in my life. You always look on the bright side of things, and I look up to that so much. Even though we got close this year, I feel like I've known you my whole life, and I am so sad I have to say goodbye. You brought so much laughter and positivity to every event, and your jokes and funny voices is something that I always looked forward to. Even on the earliest mornings, you were always happy. I'm gonna miss you so much, but no, Eau Claire is not that far from La Crosse. I love you, Megan. Sophia, thank you for always keeping us in track and making sure we got where we need to be and on time. You brought so much laughter within this year, like the time you thought there were 4 innings in a baseball game. Being able to spend this year with you is something I'm grateful for, and I know you have such a bright future ahead of you. To whoever I crown tonight, make sure you take in every moment this next year, because it's truly once in a lifetime and something that I am so grateful for. This year has been so amazing and something I will never forget. And with that being said, in the last time in crown and gown, I will forever be your 2021-2022 Hudson Ambassador, Sydney Warren.
Oh, a little sweaty, sorry guys. Good evening, everyone. I'm Paige Herchen, your 3rd crowned Hudson Ambassador and Miss Congeniality. Being selected as a Hudson Ambassador has been one of the best experiences I've ever had. To be able to serve my amazing town and dance on our float in neighboring communities alongside my 3 best friends was truly a gift. I have loved every moment of it and will cherish all of our memories. There is no way we could have had this successful year without our board. The constant organization emails from Sue and Kelsey and Lily Ann for organizing events with our lovely candidates. Thank you all so very much for everything that you have done. Another large thank you is to our royal families. Thank you Susan and Butch, Jeff and Tammy, and Miss Melissa for always taking me under your wing and treating me like you all had another daughter. I will forever be grateful and remember driving in the Dancing House van, even though it broke my crown the first night we rode in it. Spending time with our lovely royal moms at the tees and watching our dads get excited about upgrading our speakers and enhancing our floats. You guys are truly the best, and I'm so lucky to now have 3 additional sets of parents that I get to call mine. Speaking of parents, I want to give the biggest thanks to my family. Oh, God. Thank you for always showing up to parades and being there for me, even if it cuts into your time at the cabin. Oh, my goodness. This is so hard. You truly don't know how much that means to me. You guys are the best parents I could have asked for. You always be my biggest supporters. Thank you, Ellie, for always coming to my parades, throwing candy with the moms, and taking our photos. You're the best sister ever. Not only did the ambassadors give me three new families on top of my already fabulous and amazing one, but it also gave me 3 best friends that I'll never forget and love for the rest of my life. To Sophia, thank you for being the mom of the group and always making sure that we are on track and doing what we are supposed to be doing. You're the definition of a girl boss, and I know you have big things coming in your future. To Sydney, thank you for being a constant light and ray of sunshine wherever we are together. I will never forget how happy you were when we won Oktoberfest or when you finally get to take a stabbing bobby pin out of your hair. I appreciate your humor and contagious giggle because it always makes my day. Sydney, I'm so glad this has brought us even closer because you're one of the best people in my life, and I always cherish every memory and laugh that we have shared over this year. Megan, oh God, this was a really hard one. As if being best friends for the past 13 years wasn't enough, I was so lucky to spend every single weekend of a whole year with you, and I wouldn't have traded it for the world. Megan, you spread so much joy everywhere you go, and I'm so lucky to constantly be around you. You always know how to make me laugh when it comes to any inside jokes, making funny faces or voices, or just being you. You truly are the only person that gets me and understands me exactly for who I am, and I'm so grateful for you. You're the best friend I could have asked for, and experiencing this year with you made us 1,000,000 times closer. Thank you for always being there for me and making such a big impact on my life that I know will last forever. Even if we're 7 hours away next year, I always know that I can call you and you will answer in a heartbeat. Megan, thank you for being my best friend. This year would not have been the same without you guys, and I always remember our car rides together, our sleepovers, and all of our fun events and dancing on the float. Thank you guys for the best year ever. And now for the last time in Crown and Gown, I will forever be your 2021 Hudson Ambassador and Miss Congeniality, Paige Herchen.
Okay, I've already got some tears out, so let's see how this goes. Okay, hello everyone, I'm Megan Erickson. I would like to start with some thank yous. First, thank you to the board for continuing to run this amazing program and for giving so many girls this amazing opportunity. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Thank you to our coordinators for signing us up for events and for parades and for making these things run so smoothly. And a big thank you to my sponsor, Tangled Salon and Spa, for their continued support throughout the year. I was so blessed to be chosen as an ambassador and lucky enough to get to spend this last year with these amazing girls and their families. I seriously cannot think of any other group of people I would want to spend so much time with. Thank you to the Hubers, the Warrens, and the Herchens for all you do for us and for showing up to everything you could. Melissa and her crazy driving, Jeff and his love for driving the float, Tammy and her photos, Mike and his princess wave, and Lori and her laugh. They have become a part of my family, and I'm so glad I got to grow closer to each and every one of them. A specific thank you to my family for supporting me along this journey. Mom and Dad, thank you for saying yes when I told you I wanted to run for Hudson Ambassadors. Thank you for helping me decorate the float and for always doing everything in your power to support me. Ryan, thank you for always being my biggest cheerleader and for being so willing to come to parades and events, and for being the most excited and loudest member walking behind the float. And now to my royal sisters. Sophia, thank you for never failing to be yourself in any situation. You brought so many laughs this year with your comments and actions. Thank you for always being willing to get cheese curds with me. I'm so grateful I got to go closer to you throughout this year. You truly made an impact on my life. Continue to spread your caring personality to those around you. Sydney, thank you for your amazing personality and for being yourself everywhere we go. You never fail to make me laugh. Your passion for wanting to win Best Royalty at parades and your pride and joy for our Oktoberfest Best Royalty plaque is something I will never forget. I can always turn to you in any situation because you match my personality so well. Thank you for starting our laugh attacks and for bursting out dancing at any time. Never lose your sense of laughter because it can brighten anyone's day. Thank you for becoming one of my best friends throughout this year. Last but certainly not least, Paige. Thank you for telling me to sign up for ambassadors because that meant we got to spend our senior year together. I seriously cannot thank you enough for the role you have played in my life. Okay, sorry. You make me laugh every day. You're there for the ups and downs, and you mean the world to me. I am so grateful I've gotten to grow up with you, and I can't believe I won't be able to see you every day next year. I seriously don't know what I'm going to do. Continue to be the light in everyone's life and continue to make people laugh until their belly hurts. Thank you for being my best friend. To whoever I crown tonight, enjoy it before Enjoy it because before you know it, you'll be on stage ready to crown someone yourself. Take lots of photos and laugh until you start crying, and enjoy your new 2 built-in best friends. You're gonna love it. I'm so grateful I've gotten to be a part of this amazing program and had an amazing year with these 3 girls and their families. I couldn't have asked for a better way to spend my senior year. With all that being said, for the last time in Crown and Gown, I will forever be your 2021-2022 Hudson Ambassador, Megan Erickson.
dancing in the city lights. Painted red, gonna be no better time. We're feeling high and you know we got a good flow. And there ain't no one gonna tell us no. No, let's go. No hesitating. We gotta move, we gotta shake, we gotta get up on our feet and liberate it. You feel like something's out of control. Your mind says yes and your body says oh. Let's go, let's go. The sky is lit and it's gonna be a good night. What's mine is yours if it makes you feel alright. I wanna dance, I can feel it in my bones now. Feel the pull, oh, come on, gotta shake, we gotta get up on our feet and liberate it. You feel like something's out of control. Your mind says yes and your body says oh. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. No hesitating. We gotta move, we gotta shake, we gotta get up on our feet and liberate it. Let's fly and levitate it. We gotta shout, we gotta sing, and we make no apologies for celebrating. You feel like something's out of control. Your mind says yes and your body says oh. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
I would now like to recognize visiting royalty from neighboring communities. Please stand and wave as your town is called. Miss Star Prairie, River Falls Royal Ambassadors, Pepperfest and candidates, Miss Glenwood City, Baldwin Royalty, Miss Spring Valley, Osceola Ambassadors, Setnamai Queen, and Hammond Heartland Days. Let's give them all one more round of applause. Now, I'm sure all of you have had a chance to check out the amazing raffle baskets that were put together by the candidates out in the lobby. We're going to do a drawing right now, so get your tickets out, and we're going to have the 2021 royalty help us out.
It's okay. Okay, for basket number 1 is the Jonesies basket, and it's ticket number 843254. Yeah. Stand up, Mary. Okay, wait, I'm going to read the number one more time. 843254.
Where do you want me to put this?
Right here.
Alrighty, basket number 2 for the spa. We got ticket number 477030. Yeah! Please stand up.
Okay, for basket number 3, self-care, we have 843226. 84. Oh, she's back there. Woohoo! Woo! Did you put it back in?
Coffee and chocolate. Oh. This is basket number 4, Just 'Cause Beauty. And the number is 843259. Oh.
This is the coffee and chocolate basket number 5, and the ticket is 477041. Yeah.
Okay, for the yellow basket, we have ticket number 843316. 843316. Do I redraw?
Take another one.
Okay, I'm gonna draw another one. 843256. 256. 843256. Oh! Yeah! What's wrong with my basket?
That's like the. No. Okay. Okay, for basket 7 is the gnome basket, and it's 843324. Eight, 4, 3, 3, 2, 4.
Thank you, ladies, for your help. And let's give all of our winners another round of applause. All right, let's bring out our 2022 Hudson Ambassador candidates. candidates have shown us their great personalities tonight. They're an amazing group of intelligent and talented young women. We will soon find out which 3 of these young women will represent Hudson for the next year. Good luck to you all. One logistical piece to announce first. We ask that after the new 3 girls are crowned, everyone in the audience stay where you are while we get a photo for the paper. Then only family is allowed on stage to congratulate their daughter, and then the new court will make their way to the atrium where you can congratulate the new ambassadors and get photos and autographs. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. The new Hudson Ambassador Court will all share the same title, and they are crowned in no particular order. Our first 2022 Hudson Ambassador is Maya Youssef. Our second 2022 Hudson Ambassador is Jenna Simmons. And our final 2022 Hudson Ambassador is Mimi Miller. Let's give these wonderful candidates a round of applause. Thank you all so much for coming tonight, and have a good night.